Good afternoon. Welcoming all to our today's live group session. I'm Tanvir from Therap Global. Today we will discuss on how to create new user account in Therap system. We will divide the whole session into two segments. In the first segment, I will discuss and show you how you can create user accounts in Therap system. And in the second segment, you can ask me questions if you want. If you want to know more about the process, we can discuss on the things later. Before starting today's session, first let me give you a brief idea about users. Basically, users are the person who have access in the Therap system and can input data, see data about the individual. Those are supported by the organization. For instance, if any special education providing school uses Therap, head principals, teachers, and administrators, and even the guardian can be a user with having proper access. Usually, users with an administrative role can create new users account in the Therap system. Give access, or the admin gives access to another user's privilege to do so, then he can also add users in Therap system. Now I am going to share my screen and talk about the process and show you how you can create new users accounts. First, we have to go our website and log in there. I'm typing the website www.therapglobal.net. This is our Therap Global's page. There are lots of things our team and others user guides, training videos, and who we are, what we do. The details of our activities are given here. To log in Therap system, you have to select login to Therap Global from the top of the page. Clicked on the link and a new page has been opened. Here, a user needs to provide his login name, password, provider code. Currently, I am using the account. It's also an user account in the Therap system. So I'm going to type my login name. Then I'm going to write my password. The provider code is given here. We provide from Therap. We provide the provider code, and this is unique for all the agencies. That means every agency has a unique provider code. Then I'm going to click on the login button. It will take to us a new page. A new page has been opened. You are seeing the page. We call it dashboard. It's like your home page if you have Facebook account. You are seeing the dashboard here, and from left side of the page there are some options. We call it tab. For creating new user account, you have to select admin tab. I'm doing so. There are lots of options in here. For creating a new user account in Therap system, you need to click on the new link beside the user. Now I'm clicking on the new link. A new page has opened mentioning create new user. It's like a form or page, and there are many boxes where the informations are needed to be inputted. Please note that you need to input information in those boxes, especially where the boxes are marked with red star or red asterisk. When you use our Therap software, if you see red stars in any option, that means you need to must fill the sections. I'm going to create a new user account for demo purpose. I hope you will understand the process easily. So first we have to write the first name of a user. If a person name is Nazmul Hashim, his first name is then Nazmul. I'm typing his first name and the last name is Hussein. So after typing first name and last name, we need to input user initials here. Basically what we do for user initials is that we use the first letters of both the first name and the last name. In this case we are using NH. Then you need to click on this search button to see if the initials is available. A pop-up window has been opened and the message has been presented here. NH is available. Then we need to input the login name, and the login name is fixed. That means it cannot be changed after saving the information. If the login name is Najmul, the next task is to type password. Basically, in Therap systems, you need to input at least 6 characters for the password, for your password. And another thing is to note that the Therap admin or the admin of your organization creates your user accounts. Then when you first log in into Therap system, you need to change the password using the initial password inputted by your admin. I'm now typing the password. The next option is to confirm the password. You can select that. I must select the time zone. The default time zone is here, Asia Manila. Find your time zone here. For instance, we are selecting Asia Dhaka. Please make sure the status is active on account settings. Scroll down here and you will find the employer or work information section where we need to input or select his title. That means his designation. If we select on the plus icon, a new pop-up window will be opened, and here you can type the designation, the actual designation of the user. The title could be principal. Let's see. Yes, the principal title has been selected. There are many options here from where you can select the actual designation of the user. If he is not the principal or if he is a teacher or teacher assistant or supervisor or special teacher, you can select if Mr. Kamal is a special teacher, we can select it. The rest of we can input information in the rest of the fields, but that are not mandatory. Now we need to save this information. So clicking the save button will take you to another page. Here personal details can be inputted. Mul Hussain, user initials, his title. You can select the gender from here. There are other options such as contact information. If you want, you can put his contact information, his address, phone number, email address, etc. The next section is the preferences. Here you can, if you want to change the time zone, then you can do that. Next section is additional contact information. You can type the employer information is workplace, phone number, fax number, emergency contact, and other options here. So these are the options, status, and then I'm going to save the information. We need to go to the last of the page, and if we after saving the information, a success message has been presented about successfully updated. That means the user account has been created. If we want to find the user or the users of your organization, you need to go to the dashboard. From there, you have to select the admin tab, and you can find the user from the list. A new page will be opened. From this menu, you can activate or deactivate the user account. If we want to find the user which just created, Najmul was his login name. His account is presented here, Najmul. If we click on this, a new page will be open. From here, you can update user information. If you want to add more information here, such as if you want to select his hire date, or the user is female, select her hire date, you can input here from the calendar menu. If you want to, if you give more information, then you can select the update button to update those information. From my part, I have shown you the process. And if you have, I will now take questions from you. You can tell me why you haven't clearly understood the process, or you have any questions regarding new user account. I will try to meet up your queries. Present your question. Please select the hand icon from the attendance option. Then I will unmute you to present your question to us. I hope you have all understand the process quite clearly. If you have got more questions, or if you face problems of doing so, that means creating new user accounts, especially the persons who have got administrative roles of creating user accounts. If you want to ask us, or if you feel any challenges, then you can mail us. From here, from the offside, there is an option called contact. If you click on the contact menu, you can place your question to us. Our team will meet your questions accordingly. Our team. So, thank you for attending today's live group session. We are doing webinar on weekly basis. In every Wednesday, we will talk about other modules or things about Therap system in our next webinar. Thank you all for joining. We'll see you soon. Bye.